Hello, welcome to the Indian Cooktop. Today I'm going to share with you a very simple unique recipe with eggs. Before looking into the recipe, we all know eggs are good for health. But just have a look once again why it is good. Egg is a wholesome nutritious food with high amount of nutrient density. Eggs are considered a complete protein because they contain all 9 essential amino acids which are called as building blocks of proteins. One large egg contains 6.3 grams of protein. The protein is equally split between the egg yolk and egg white. Based on essential amino acids it provides, egg protein is the second only to mother's milk for human nutrition. So for good growth and development, one must include the eggs in their daily diet. Especially the children who needs good amount of nutrients, they should include the eggs. And they must eat both egg yolk and egg white. And this is the recipe which makes your children to eat both egg yolk and egg white. And without any late, let's look into our recipe. For this recipe, I am using 6 eggs. I am adding 6 whole eggs into a bowl, and by adding 1 spoon of red chili powder and salt as per the taste, I am going to whisk it vigorously. The whole eggs should be whisked vigorously, turning them over with upward movements using a fork or whisker. Whisking draws in air and makes it puffy and very smooth as it increases the volume of the eggs. After whisking vigorously, I am going to steam cook this. Now I am taking another bowl and greasing it with oil, and I am shifting the egg. And now I am going to steam cook this whisked egg. This will take 10 to 15 minutes time to cook. After 10 minutes we have to check with a fork. For me exactly after 13 minutes the cake cooked well, and I am taking it out and let it cool down. Meanwhile I am preparing for the curry. For the curry first I am heating up the pan and I am adding 4 tablespoons of oil. When the oil is heated up, I am adding 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds. When the cumin fluttered well, I am adding chopped onions and slitted green chilies and curry leaves. Here I am using 2 large sized onions, and I am going to fry these onions in the oil for about 5 minutes. By placing the lid on, I am going to cook this one very well. After 5 minutes, I am adding quarter spoon of turmeric and salt as per the taste and mix them well. After 2 minutes, I am adding ginger garlic paste 1 tablespoon. We have to fry the ginger garlic paste well. After it fried well, I am adding 2 tablespoons of red chili powder. Here I am using kurakaram. If it is not available to you, you have to add quarter spoon of coriander powder and quarter spoon of cumin powder along with the red chili powder. And I am adding 2 chopped tomato pieces. Mix all of them very well, and by placing the lid on, we have to cook the tomato pieces well for about 5 minutes. After the tomato pieces cooked well, we have to add half a glass of water to this curry, and make sure you are not adding more amount of water. Put the flame on high. When the water brings to boil, and put the flame on sim and place the lid on and cook for about 5 minutes. Meanwhile, we have to cut the pieces of the cake. With the help of a knife, cut the edges of the cake and place the bowl upside down. Tap on back of the bowl, then it will come out. Now cut the cake into pieces. After the curry cooked well, see the curry is releasing out the oil. At this stage, we have to add the cake pieces to the curry and let them cook for about 2 minutes. Mix all of them very well. After 2 minutes, we have to add 1 tablespoon of garam masala and coriander. Mix all these ingredients very well and put a lid on and cook for about 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, we can switch off the flame. Our very delicious and healthy curry is ready. One can't recognize is it egg curry or not. And this suits well into the rice, chapati, pulka, or even in dosa. Now by using the same egg cake, I am going to make a dry curry with which we can make egg chapati roll. For preparing a dry curry, first I heated up a pan, and to the heated pan I am adding 1 tablespoon of oil, half a tablespoon of cumin seeds. When the cumin seeds fluttered well, I am adding 4 tablespoons of chopped onion, and I am frying the chopped onions very well. And now I am adding 2 tablespoons of grated carrot and curry leaves, and I am frying this for about 3 to 4 minutes. After 3 to 4 minutes, I am adding ginger garlic paste quarter spoon, salt as per the taste, and coriander powder quarter spoon, a pinch of pepper powder, and half a spoon of red chili powder, and I am mixing them well. Next, I am adding green chili pieces and 1 chopped tomato, and give a nice mix. By putting the lid on, I am going to cook this for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, all of them are cooked well. At this stage, I am adding the finely chopped egg cake pieces, and I am giving a very nice mix. Finally, I am adding chopped coriander and going to switch off the flame. Our very nice tasty dry egg cake curry is ready. Meanwhile, I prepared a chapati, and now I am placing the curry on top of the chapati, and I am rolling it so that our very quick and healthy chapati roll is ready. I am not adding tomato sauce here. We can roll this in aluminium foil, or we can cut them into pieces. To prevent them from unrolling, we can use the toothpicks. So with one egg cake, we can prepare so many recipes. I think you like the recipe. If you like the recipe, please press the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to the Indian Cooktop. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.